Oh, you recycle? That's cute. You think you're doing your part for the planet, don't you? Sorting your plastics, using a bamboo toothbrush and carrying a reusable bag? It's commendable, really. But let's take a journey to a place where eco-living isn't just a trend, it's a way of life. Welcome to the jungle, pet. Here, in the heart of Costa Rica, the lush greenery isn't just a backdrop for Instagram photos, it's a living, breathing entity that the locals respect and protect with every fiber of their being. So you diligently sort your plastics, that's a good start. But here, recycling isn't just a weekly chore, it's a daily ritual, a commitment to ensuring that nothing goes to waste. You've even bought one of those bamboo toothbrushes. It's a small step, but in these parts, every small step is part of a much larger journey towards sustainability. Feeling rather pleased with yourself, are you? That's lovely. But here, in the depths of the rainforest, eco-friendly living isn't about feeling good. It's about survival, about living in harmony with nature. Down in Costa Rica's hidden bits though, they're taking this eco-living thing a tad more seriously. Think less gentle suggestion, more total life commitment. Every action, every decision is made with the environment in mind. No gold stars awarded for remembering your reusable shopping bag here. It's just a given, a part of everyday life. The locals don't need praise for doing what's necessary to protect their home. It's just how things are done. There's no fanfare, no social media posts boasting about their eco-friendly choices. It's simply the way of life. Properly done, I might add. Composting, reusing, repurposing, these aren't just buzzwords here. They're ingrained in the daily routine, passed down through generations. These aren't your average holiday villages. There are no luxury resorts, no infinity pools, just simple sustainable living. Forget infinity pools and all-you-can-eat buffets. Here, it's about living with what the land provides, respecting the natural resources. Think mud. Think insects. Think basic. It's not glamorous, but it's real. It's raw. It's life in its most natural form. These are tiny enclaves of human endeavor. Communities working together. Building a sustainable future, one small step at a time. Tucked deep within the emerald embrace of the rainforest. Hidden from the world, yet thriving in their own unique way. Places where off-grid isn't a trendy lifestyle choice. It's a necessity, a way of life that's been perfected over generations. It's just, well, the grid never quite made it that far, and they're doing just fine without it. So next time you pat yourself on the back for recycling, remember, there's a whole world out there living sustainably, not because it's cool, but because it's essential. Your 5 a.m. howler monkey symphony, nature's unsubtle hint. Forget that gentle bird song app on your phone, or the soothing chime of your alarm clock. In these rainforest villages, nature provides the wake-up call, and it's not exactly subtle. Imagine a troop of howler monkeys, perched in the trees right above your hut, deciding en masse that 5 in the morning is the perfect time to discuss territorial boundaries. At considerable volume. It's invigorating. You'll discover sleep has a different quality here. Once the initial shock of the primate choir subsides, there's a depth to the quiet once they've had their say. A quiet punctuated by 1,000 tiny rustles, drips, chirps, and mysterious scuttlings. The compost heap, where your leftovers lead a more exciting life. Back home, your food scraps meet a rather dull end. Bin liner, wheelie bin, anonymous landfill. Tragic, really. But in these jungle outposts, waste is a resource, especially organic waste. It's practically gold. Every banana peel, every coffee ground, every errant bit of papaya is destined for the compost heap. A teeming, steaming, magnificent mound of decomposition. It's the social hub for all things biodegradable. A veritable Michelin-starred restaurant for worms. This isn't just about being tidy, it's about survival, it's about sense. Power cuts? Ha, we call that Tuesday. In the heart of the Costa Rican rainforest, power cuts are not just an occasional inconvenience, they are a way of life. Imagine living in a place where the hum of electricity is a rare luxury, and the flicker of a candle is your constant companion. Remember that time the electricity went out for an hour? The panic, the sudden terrifying silence? For many of us, a power cut is a brief, unsettling experience. We scramble to find our phones, check the time, and hope the lights come back on soon. The desperate search for candles and a working torch? How adorable. In these rainforest villages, this is a nightly ritual. The moment the sun dips below the horizon, the race against darkness begins. In many of these rainforest villages, reliable electricity is a myth. The infrastructure simply doesn't exist. Power lines are a distant dream, and the idea of a steady power supply is almost laughable. A legend whispered by passing travelers. They speak of places where lights never flicker, and devices are always charged. But here, such tales are met with amused smiles and knowing nods. Like the Loch Ness Monster, but less likely to appear. The idea of uninterrupted power is as mythical as the creature itself. Some might have a spluttering generator for a few hours. These noisy machines provide a brief respite from the darkness, but they are far from reliable. Others rely on solar panels when the sun bothers to break through the canopy. Solar power offers a glimmer of hope, but the dense forest often keeps the sun's rays at bay. But mostly, it's early to bed. When the sun sets, so does the day. The villagers retire early, their activities dictated by the natural light. Imagine a world without constant glaring light. It's rather different. The night sky is a canvas of stars, unpolluted by artificial illumination. Your evenings are governed by the setting sun. The rhythm of life here is in tune with nature, a stark contrast to the 24/7 hustle of urban living, and the flickering glow of a candle or a kerosene lamp. These simple sources of light create a warm, intimate atmosphere, but they also limit what you can do after dark. Reading becomes a dedicated, slightly smoky affair. The soft light strains your eyes and the smell of kerosene lingers in the air. Forget binge-watching your favorite series. Instead, families gather to talk, play games, and share stories. The absence of electricity fosters a different kind of connection, one that is deeply personal and profoundly human. Section 5. Meet the locals. Some have 6 legs, some just slither by. You won't be lonely in these villages. Oh, far from it. The human population might be small, but the wildlife population? Thriving, darling. And they're not shy about making their presence known. Your hut isn't just your hut, it's a timeshare arrangement, with geckos, spiders of alarming proportions, and a fascinating array of unidentified flying objects, mostly moths, one hopes. You'll learn to coexist. You have to. That enormous beetle on your pillow? He probably pays rent and insect control services. That rustling in the thatch roof? Just a friendly bat, keeping the mosquitoes down. Or a small snake. Section 6. Jungle gastronomy. It's not all foraged berries and bliss. If you're envisioning artfully arranged plates of exotic fruits plucked fresh from the bough by smiling villagers, well, you might be in for a slight adjustment. Jungle cuisine is certainly authentic. It's resourceful. It's deeply connected to the land. It can also be a bit, shall we say, repetitive. Rice and beans are not just a dish here, they are a cornerstone of existence, a breakfast, lunch, and dinner staple. You'll become intimately familiar with their subtle variations. Foraging does happen, of course. There are edible plants, strange and wonderful fruits, if you know what you're looking for, and more importantly, what not to pick. Section 7. Community. You can run, but you can't hide from potluck night. In these tiny, tucked-away villages, everyone knows everyone, and everyone knows everyone's business. There's a certain charm to it, I suppose, a sense of shared purpose, of mutual reliance. If your roof leaks, neighbors will help patch it. If you're feeling poorly, someone will bring you soup, probably made with a lot of beans. It's community in its most undiluted form, like a very small, very humid, inescapable family. Privacy is a rather fluid concept. Your comings and goings will be noted. Your attempts at learning Spanish will be gently, or not so gently, corrected. Your culinary experiments might become local legend for all the wrong reasons, possibly. Section 8. The journey in less scenic route, more character building. Getting to these hidden hamlets is not a casual affair. It's not just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey itself. The path you take is as important as the place you're heading to. You don't just pop them into your GPS. These places are often off the grid, where technology takes a backseat to nature. And hail a convenient Uber. Oh dear me, no. You'll find no ride-sharing services here, just the raw, unfiltered experience of navigating through the wild. The journey itself is an adventure. Each step you take is a step into the unknown, a test of your spirit and determination, a test of your patience, your resilience. It's about pushing through when the going gets tough and finding strength you didn't know you had, and possibly the suspension on whatever vehicle you start in. The terrain is unforgiving, challenging both you and your mode of transport. Roads, where they exist, tend to be suggestions. They twist and turn, often disappearing into the dense foliage. Muddy, rutted tracks that laugh in the face of a sedan. These paths are not for the faint-hearted or the ill-prepared. Four-wheel drive is not a luxury, it's a prayer. It's your lifeline in these challenging conditions, your best bet to keep moving forward. Often the road will simply give up. It will vanish into the wilderness, leaving you to find your own way. Deciding it's had enough of this jungle nonsense, nature reclaims its territory and you must adapt to its whims. At which point, you might transfer to a mule. These sturdy animals are often the best way to navigate the toughest parts of the journey. Or your own 2 feet, if you're feeling brave. Every step is a testament to your resolve, a journey that builds character with every challenge faced. Section 9. Swap your smartphone for a machete? Go on, we dare you. So there you have it. A little glimpse into Costa Rica's secret world, where life is simpler, slower, significantly more damp. Tempted to pack your bags and renounce civilization? To trade your ergonomic office chair for a tree stump? Your organic supermarket for a patch of stubborn soil? It's quite the thought, isn't it? No more doom scrolling, no more traffic, just you, the howler monkeys, and a lifetime supply of beans. Think of the bragging rights. Oh, you went to Tuscany? How lovely. I spent my summer debugging my compost toilet. Your friends will be so impressed, or concerned. You'll learn new skills.